so much fun. I know that's right. Now we're gonna get into this collective read, but first I need to take my vitamin. Gotta put that energy back in you. Yeah, let me see. Yeah. Ginseng. Must put that vitamin back in ya. Let me take my vitamin with my iced tea. No way, ain't no liquor in there. Oh, it's iced tea. Need some damn sugar in that bitch. What kind of iced tea is this? Gold Peak? Made with cane sugar? That shit ain't made with no sugar. Anyways, I had so much fun last night. I just love music. I can't get enough of music. So let's get the time. Let's get right. Let's get right. Let's get right. What time is it? Like my ciggy. Okay. What time is it? Come on. Got time for this today. I still got a little hangover. Ghost Detective. What is that? Oh, okay. It is Sunday, December 7th, 2025 at 9:48 a.m. I gotta get that cold case out the way. All that today. I might just do 2 cold cases today to make up for the week. So that way I can just do my other readings for the signs, all the zodiac signs. Especially Sagittarius. Sagittarius, people just don't understand that. People just like to have fun. And then when you come our way with all that bullshit, then we gotta handle business. We just don't like it. We don't like that shit. Like, I've noticed, like, a lot of my old friends popping up back on my Facebook. Like, what's wrong with y'all? For reals. I gotta keep pushing this thing back. If you think so, Rick, why are you on here then if I'm not very bright? Why are you on here? If I'm not very bright, why the fuck are you on here? You're not gonna ruin my birthday. Obviously I am. You on this motherfucker, right? You see what I be talking about, the Page of Pentacles? You see what I be talking about, the Page of Pentacles? Ciao. Because I want to. Bye-bye, Crosby. Bye-bye. Go play with the Cosby kids, not me. Next. Next question to ask. Why I'm doing something? Because I'm grown? Who are we dealing with on this bitch? Page of Pentacles. Yeah. I had fun last night. That's what I did. I had fun. You coming on here, huh? You know your ass was probably in school always talking about duh. Child. Each one teach one. God damn, what's wrong with them? Duh. Anyways, I'm smoking my cigarette. Child, I ain't paying no attention to these. I ain't gonna go there. I'll pay no attention to these motherfuckers. Let's see what's going on in the collective energy. Real King of Pentacles, real Queen of Pentacles energies are those who wants to go to the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles energy and get out that page energy. With these motherfucking serpents, you better find a way. Get the fuck away from these serpents. Straight up. Fuck around and find out. They don't understand. They don't like. These the motherfuckers that walk around with their jaws up their ass. Everything got to be just perfect. Everything's perfect. Everything's perfect in my life, please. You wish. Don't you wish? Yeah, you would call me broke because you're a thief. You steal my shit. Yeah, you would. I don't want none. None of that nasty disease ass dick. Thanks, but no thanks. Thanks, but no thanks with that dirty dick. Whole group got it. And I fucking said it. And of course you'll come on here and call me those names. Of course you will. Of course you will. Anytime y'all see somebody succeeding, you gotta name something. If they don't got that BBL and they slim, you gonna call them a crackhead. Yeah, I know that's right. Oh, that's a bitch saying that shit. A bitch that would never come in my driveway and handle your business. So who's a broke bitch? Thief? I know. I don't give a fuck if you don't like the way I talk as an accent. You don't like an accent? What the fuck is wrong with y'all motherfuckers? So they're a crackhead because they have an accent? Child, I'm about to throw these cards at these. I'm giving a fuck about. And if I sound ignorant, why the fuck is you on here? You don't, you know, you wish I was ignorant. I got more knowledge than your ass do. You ain't got none. Keep fucking them nasty bitches you fucking. Until your ass get a disease. That's where I'm at with it. You don't like me, you ain't gotta be on this bitch. Why say anything? I don't get it. These are people that want clout hungry, want to be seen or something. These are people just want to be seen on my channel or something. Like people back from the days making up fake ass accounts just come on here and talk shit. Cause I ain't stick around y'all serpent ass. That's what I'm saying. They don't understand accent. Anybody else say I sound like I'm from Brooklyn, New York or some shit like that. These motherfuckers, these bitches that be making up fake accounts coming in here and talking that shit because they can't do what I do. Or they try to do what I do. Yeah, you made up a fake account, didn't you? I know that's right. Yeah, you know what? And I'm gonna report you as a terrorist so your ass can be looked at. How about that? Report terrorist. There you go. You wish nobody ain't know me, bitch. You wish nobody ain't know me. If nobody ain't know me, how the fuck you on here? You see what I'm talking about? The ignorance. If nobody don't know me, how the fuck you get on here? If nobody don't know me, how the fuck did you find my channel? Child, y'all weird. I ain't got no time for these motherfuckers. If nobody didn't know me, how the fuck did you find my channel? Just that quick. As soon as I got on here, I only been on here like 5 or 10 minutes. And you found my channel real quick, didn't you? Child, you better get me. They swear you slow. How did you find my channel so quick? And nobody don't know me. Who's the crackhead? Or that's what you wish I was on, crack, right? That's what you trying to get me on, so that way what? You can use me. I'll be out there sucking dick for $20 like you bitches. I'll be out there sucking dick for $20 like you hoes. I see my self-worth. And you don't. Exactly. I see my self-worth and you don't. You out there sucking dick and I'm up on my channel. Shut the fuck up. Fuck out of here. Man, like, how you find my channel if I ain't nothing? How the fuck you jump on my channel just that quick? Because you made up a fake account since last night? This is a unk. Boo-boo. And Miss Cleo didn't have an unk in the back of her shit. So you want to be funny? Ta-ta. See you later. Bye. Block. See you. I don't give a fuck about what you're talking about. Next. Yeah, you wanted to get somebody on crack. Probably my ex-boyfriend. He probably wanted to get somebody on crack so to be out there sucking dick for him for $20. Bitch, you can't use me like that. I know my worth. If all them other bitches didn't, I know mine. That's probably why you try to sex traffic me, huh? If I ain't worth shit, why the fuck y'all was out here trying to sex traffic me, huh? See, you don't want me to go back on that shit, do you? Yeah, exactly. If I ain't worth shit, why the fuck you try to sex traffic me? You and your old bitch. You and your new bitch. Fuck out of here, man. On the scale of 1 to 5, how much you gonna get off my damn channel? How about that? You ain't doing no humiliation spells on me no more. You ain't doing those shits on me no more, boo-boo. It's time for y'all to go. You're not doing humiliation spells on me. Yeah, I've been trying to reach you about your car extended warranty too. Y'all want to be seen on my channel so goddamn bad. Y'all ain't got shit else to do this morning, do you? I know that's right. You ain't got shit else to do this morning but bother me. You ain't got a damn thing to do, but yet still be out there talking that shit. But be the main one on my channel, on the hidden accounts, and then when you see them in the store, they want to talk to you and shit. Hey, sexy. Hey, sexy. We ain't gonna start that humiliation shit again. I'm sitting on this motherfucker doing my thing. I don't give a fuck. Jealous bitch. Jealous nigga. Yeah, you thought I was gonna lay down. That's what you thought I was gonna do. And that motherfucker just take advantage of me. That's what you wanted people to do. I needed to be taken advantage of. Yeah, that's what you thought, and it didn't work out. And then you had to get about 18 people to come for me, and that shit still didn't work. I know that's right. Stay the fuck on my channel. And try to humiliate me because your ass ain't made shit of yourself. Have you tried the middle finger? Mustafa? Now. Have you tried the middle finger lately? Girl, you ain't gonna be able to do it. You and your friends. You and your nigga. You might well sit your ass down. Girl, you ain't gonna be able to do it. Everything that I try, you try to ruin it. Everything that I get started, you try to ruin it. Everything in my life. Everything. Every fucking thing. You try to fucking ruin. This you're not gonna ruin. Hater. You and your hating ass bitch. Thank you. You and your hating ass bitch. This my ex and his little friends. This my ex and his new bitch that tried to be me, Doubler Gang, but I ain't shit. I know that's right. 875 million. You sure about that? Ciao. Him and his raggedy ass bitch. Why don't you tell that bitch get off her knees and do something better with herself? Fuck out of here. Tell that bitch to get off her knees and do something better with herself. You mad because I ain't ended up on my knees, ain't you? I know that's right. Anyways. I got time today. We can do it in living color today. Matter of fact, where my money at? Don't you all owe me some money? Oh, that's right. Y'all broke. Because you had to go steal. Fuck out of here. Then got a nerve calling somebody broke. After you steal. Thank you. Mm-hmm. No, I'm drinking iced tea. See? And you can get off of here too, nasty ass. Page of Pentacles. Capricorns are crazy. I really don't like Capricorns. I'm trying to get my, I took my vitamins. The last night, ooh, I was fucked up. It's all about having fun. It's my birthday coming up. And then, nigga, Naga, their bitch that be on her knees every fucking day is going to ruin it. Why the hell I got to stand up? Yeah, they are. Hey, Scorpio. I love Libras. Woo. DC. I'm going to keep doing my thing. I don't know what's wrong with these raggedy hoes. My ex and his little bitches coming on here with that bullshit, bitch. You act like I don't know it's you. I keep asking you stand in my driveway, bitch. Never will. Because you're a punk bitch. Never will. You're a punk bitch. You just stand behind the screen, keyboard gangster. Then when you see me outside, you don't say shit. I don't like Cancers. I'm saying for me. I like Aquarius. I like Libras. So it mostly be the air signs, maybe. Because I'm a fire sign, so air that explodes the fire, you know. Fire burns up earth. So yeah, no Capricorns and all that other stuff. Fire will burn earth. Okay. Then we got the water signs. Water put out fire. Why would I date a water sign? It puts out fire. Air signs explodes the fire. Okay? Yeah. You think I don't know about shit like that? Matter of fact, didn't I do what signs belong to what signs? I think I did the calculation, the mathematics to tell you why y'all belong together. That makes up a 360. It makes up 360. That's what the hell I am. I'm a Sagittarius. We live wild. We live free. Not that damn free, though, where our legs are always the fuck open. We know how to close them. Sometimes for like 2 years. Water puts out fire, though. Oh, you missed that teaching? It goes by degrees. You know, your sign, zodiac signs has degrees, and you got to make up a whole 360. Okay? And that bitch, bum bitch, gonna come on here and talk to you. I don't got time to be talking to that witch. Instead of fuck off my channel. You and that hoe. I don't think I ever dated a Scorpion. Scorpion. My sister is a Scorpio though, so we mostly got Scorpios in our family. That's crazy. Mostly all my family is Scorpios. Ain't that crazy? But my whole family is Scorpios. That's weird. I'm sitting up here trying to relax before I do my channel. While somebody on their knees. I know. I don't really deal with I deal with the air signs. Trying to tell you, I deal with the air signs. Just being real. Except Geminis. I done found out Geminis is crazy. Libra crazy too. Aquarius is settle crazy. You know what I'm saying? Aquarius is settle crazy. Like they more laid back, relaxed. Plus Aquarius is my Venus. Yeah. So Venus. Aquarius is my Venus. So that's my you know, that's my soul shit right there. That's my love right there, Venus. Yeah, they are. They two-faced and crazy as fuck. I don't want to talk about all y'all sides, but this is my opinion. This is what I want to deal with. Everybody else can deal with whatever. These are my opinions, okay, for what I dealt with and the signs, okay. Woo. I done dealt with some Geminis. We are not a match. I am from Philly. We are not a match. Geminis and me are not a match. It's just not gonna work. It ain't gonna work. They do not balance me out at all. Even though they're, matter of fact, Gemini is my south node. Ooh, I love me some Texas, man. Ooh, girl. Them Texas, man. Ooh. They can't be trusted. Them Geminis are stalkers and crazy psychopaths. Let me give you an example. See, I always got an example of what I'm talking about so you can see exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Imagine this. Imagine this. You got your own townhouse, right? And you're filling out job applications, right? Okay? And you finally get an interview, right? Say you got somebody living with you, your child, you got a man, you know, and it's you, and you filling out job applications, right? And you go, you find a job, you got an interview, right? So you go to your interview, okay? And then just to come home, and the person called you from your job interview and said your man, your boyfriend showed up here to find out if he was here. Wouldn't that ruin your chances of getting a job? Wouldn't that's telling me you stalked me? Ain't that telling me that you stalked me all the way to that job interview? Wouldn't that have me? They don't want to be bothered with that like a stalker. So you go in there and ask if I really came to the interview. You know I did because you was following me. That means I won't get that job. It's like we got Gemini down here. I ain't gonna even go there. They be stalking the hell out of me. You think I don't know? That motherfucker. Woo, was fine when I first met him, but damn, now I don't know. That motherfucker was fine as hell when I first met him. Now I don't know what the fuck going on. Maybe that. Yeah, like, wouldn't that sabotage the job that I can get hired? If you got a stalker, ain't nobody want to hire you. Thank you. I'm asking that motherfucker, do you think I'm going to get that job now? Do you think I'm going to get that job? I ain't going to get that motherfucking job. They think I got a stalker. They scared. If you don't like EBT, you thief. You probably one of them EBT thieves that's about to get locked up for stealing people food stamps, bitch. I love EBT. A lot of people love EBT. You see how many people are willing to fight for EBT? Get your ass off of here. Josh Forno. The hell is you? Yeah, you probably one of the ones that stole my EBT, bitch. Was it Atlanta or Philly? Which one was you in, bitch? When you used them? Fuck out of here. Right? Yeah, and you can say that too. Whatever you want to say. I ain't no patient with my gifts, bitch. Because gifts don't lie. That's for sure. And y'all been trying to get me off of here for a long time and ain't going nowhere. I've been on here 6 years dealing with your bullshit. And still going. And got even more ascended. So the more you fuck with me, the more I ascend. That's why I love when you fuck with me. You give me the energy to keep fucking going. Next thing on, I'm gonna be on here with all my gold grills on this bitch. I told you, every time you fuck with me, I'm gonna buy something. Buy me something nice or some self-care out this bitch. Next, you got something else to say? Yeah, you call Cleo. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, shut up, the devil's work. You do the devil's work every day. Shut the fuck up. You see how I be with these motherfuckers? Yeah, somebody just won the lottery because I told him to go play a scratch off too. I guess my gifts ain't real. You can keep fucking with me all you want, bitch. Who's the psych patient? You keep coming on here. You keep coming on here with all that. You got your money. I know that's right. I love it when y'all fuck with me now, because I be like, oh shit. I be like, oh shit. Oh shit. Somebody mad they couldn't get that money. Oh, I love them Texas men. I met one in Philly. Girl. Oh, girl. Child, get off of here. Y'all say all types of dumb shit. Like somebody's supposed to be scared because you got KKK up there. Well, we know who that is. I know exactly who that is. Fake ass, black power ass bitch, but KKK. We ain't even waste no time on you. You don't deserve none of my fucking time. Child. You don't deserve none of my time. It gets no time. Yeah, you wish I was. You wish I was retarded, don't you? You wish I was retarded, don't you? You wish I was retarded, don't you? I know that's right. Y'all come on here early. Y'all got on here early, didn't you? Let's go fuck with her. Let's go on her channel and fuck with her. Y'all specifically picked my channel, didn't you? You love coming on here talking shit, don't you? You and your fake ass crew. You love coming on here saying some racist shit. I do ignore their ass because I ain't paying no attention to them. They ain't ruining my motherfucking birthday. You ain't ruining my birthday. You don't like the way I talk? Don't be on the bitch. You don't like the way I look? Don't be on the bitch. But you jumping on this motherfucker talking, ain't you? Ooh. Meaning what? No, they ain't under my skin. I'm about to roll me another damn cigarette. That's what I'm about to do. Fuck these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers weird. I told somebody and get that money. Somebody ain't get that money. They was doing some type of fraud and they ain't get that money. And they don't want you to talk about it. Yeah, I know that's right. Some of these terror readers too. They think I don't know. I know. And they know I know. And these some grown ass people. These people be in their 40s, 50s, be coming on your channel talking shit. God damn. You ain't got shit else to do. Anyway, fuck you. Let's get into this reading. That's where I'm at. Anyways, fuck you. Save these bitches and niggas out. Y'all weird. So let's go. Which one I'm gonna use? I'll make sure I keep these, you know. Let's see. Oh yeah. I had a good time last night. Oh yeah, because that's next to the border, ain't it? Mexican border. They was trying to get me to move out to Texas too. There's a lot of, what's his name? Ratchet TV. He lived out in Texas. Young Pharaoh lived out in Texas. Them motherfuckers did him like an alien out that bitch. That motherfucker, he went out to Texas. You know, Texas had a lot of sightings of aliens. They treated Young Pharaoh like an alien out that bitch. For real, for real. They did experiments on his ass. He had a nice ass house and a nice ass car. I don't know what happened. They tore his ass down. You coming out here riding that nice ass car? Woo, too flashy. He went out there too flashy. And I used to say he got too much of big of a head once, you know, once he got that car and that house, how he kicked his baby mama and his child out once he got that big ass house in Texas. That was dirty. Then he set up there. Then he set up there and shot up his baby mother house. What y'all on here fighting about? You just told me not to be fighting. Now y'all on here fighting. Risings. Ciao. Let's see what's going on. What's this? High Priestess, intuition. So saying about using your intuition at this time, High Priestess. I like these cards. They got High Priest in here too. I don't know why they didn't put High Priestess, High Priest on the card. It's something about your intuition. It could have something to do with the next new moon coming up. Seven of Pentacles, potential. Okay, and then, oh yeah, didn't I say the moon? Child. I don't be lying. I told you something about this next new moon. Okay, illusion. Somebody about to send out an illusion on a new moon. New child potential. About your potential as a high priestess. As a high priest, you're supposed to be using your intuition about your potential. Because somebody about to come and send out an illusion. It could be up to 3 people. Child. It can be a Gemini and a Scorpio. Because I'm seeing these 2 seals. And then the Scorpio. So it could be a Gemini and a fucking Scorpio working together to send out a goddamn illusion. Child, y'all just illusionists, ain't you? You love that moon shit, don't you? Partnership. 2 of Cups. This got something to do with, they could be trying to send in a partnership. Child. See what I'm saying? 2. So, there could be a Scorpio trying to send in a Gemini. But it's all an illusion. Like they want to play games. Ain't y'all too grown to be playing games? So they can work on your potential or some shit like that. Or send out illusion. So the illusion is the partnership. Let's put that 2 of Cups right here. The illusion is a partnership. Child. Too grown for fucking games, man. Y'all too grown for this shit. And then we have opportunity. So they coming in slow. You see the Taurus. Under the sea ass. Yeah. And this ain't a reward. This is a reverse. 4 of Wands. This is not a reward. They acting like they're coming in to reward you or something. Or to pat you on your back. You see them trying to send this person in? We just was talking about Geminis too. So this person coming in slow, but this is not a reward. Like they're coming in to reward you, but they're not. They're coming in to play games, send out an illusion. Like they coming in to pat you on your back. But really, what they wanted is something about your potential, opportunity, or before you get an opportunity, before an opportunity arrives, or something like that. It's coming in slow. Reward. They don't want you to get a reward. That's what I'm getting. If I'm giving you a headache, why the hell you on here? Child, get off of here. What is wrong with you? Psychopaths. I got a hangover too. But I'm still listening to myself. Bitch. Anyways, like I said, 2 of Cups. Somebody trying to come in before you get an opportunity. Basically like reward. They don't want you to get an opportunity, a reward, success. You see what I'm saying? So that's the Wands. 6 of Wands, success. Somebody trying to come in and send out an illusion. Like they want a partnership, but they really fucking don't. This is before you get a job or a new home or something like that. You got something. So they come basically to block it. Give me something for opportunity. Resilience. They see your resilience, opportunity. Queen of Swords, you're in that Queen of Swords energy. So they try to block. So they're going to come in and act like they celebrating you. But really, they coming in to block. 4 of Wands. They're working with a Scorpio. Before you get an opportunity. So intuition, potential. Give me something for High Priestess. A wish. 9 of Cups. That's what I'm saying. The High Priestess, intuition. Use your intuition. 9 of Cups. A wish. It's something about a wish. Potential. They hope you stop your damn potential or something. Whatever this is at work. You got people at work fucking with you. Like, because they know the opportunity about to come in for you. Or a position, a higher position. Gossip. Potential. Somebody is gossiping about your potential. Page of Swords. This is a young energy that just, gossip a lot about your potential like they're doing on here right now. So be cautious. Somebody trying to send in a 2 of Cups. I told you to block you. I told you it's 3 of Swords. Heartbroken. Somebody wants you heartbroken. As we were just talking about a Gemini, somebody wants you heartbroken. Okay? Crossroads. They want you at the crossroads. See you at the crossroads as Bone Thugs and Harmony. No type of fucking heart. That's a shame. Y'all like crabs in a bucket. Y'all don't want to see nobody get nowhere. You coming in, so basically send somebody in to try to block your potential, your wish. If it's your wish. You know, they don't know what your wish is. These people is nowhere around you. These people don't have no contact with you, nowhere around you. They don't, how would they know what your wish is? Child, anyways, it's an illusion. Pay attention to that shit. It's on a new moon. They're going to try this shit. Okay? Let me straighten these cards out because I don't like my cards coming out reverse. Child, trying to send in a Gemini or a Scorpio. So y'all be cautious. Or a Scorpio could be endings, death, transformation. They want to end something for you. They could be working with, you know, in the background with a Scorpio, Gemini. You know, let me get this, who these people are any fucking way. Y'all is just terrible, man. I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time for none of y'all, because listen here. Not none of y'all. You know what I'm saying. These motherfuckers serpents right here. That's always in a bucket. You always in somebody's cup. Drinking a fucking Kool-Aid. What's your flavor? Because goddamn, y'all all up in somebody else's shit. Ooh, Lord. Just making up. Give me this illusion in a partnership. So the illusion is the partnership. They don't really want no partnership. They want to come in and, you know, ruin the opportunity. You know, like cause chaos and shit. You know, cause a little bit of chaos, gossip. They want to come in so they'll be able to have something to gossip about. Spread gossip so that way you won't get an opportunity or a reward. So they just want to come in and get some information on you or some shit. Practicality. King of Wands. Practicality. King of Wands. Practical. But you're in that practicality energy. King of Wands. Very feisty. Leadership. It's about leadership. They don't want you to lead something. Or they don't want you to seem like you're a leader. Some shit like that. Magician. Manifester. What the? Child, y'all a manifester. King of Wands. High Priestess. A manifester. They don't want to make it look like you're a manifester. So they want to gossip about it. They're not no manifester. They broke. They ain't got shit going on. They broke. But actually what you really trying to do is come in and seem like you want a partnership to ruin their opportunity. Child, give me something for partnership. The moon. 2 of Cups and the moon. Give me something for that. Child. So actually, as y'all do, send off illusions. Sadness. So somebody is in sadness about a 2 of Cups. Or they could have sent out an illusion a long time ago. This is somebody. This is an ex. That's in sadness. So they want to come in and or send somebody in to send off some, you know, get some information. Page of Swords. Communication. They want to get some communication from you. Okay, about you being a high priestess or, you know, a magician, a manifester, practicality. They want you to be practical, like lower your standards for a while. Lower your standards. And then the whole thing is, because you resilience right now, you holding up resilience right now, Queen of Swords, energy, opportunity. Page of Pentacles. So you got Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles. They want you to see them as an opportunity so they can gossip. This is somebody that gossip a lot. Success, resilience, success. So they're coming in. Okay, so you got the Four of Wands in reverse. Reward, success. They're not coming in here to reward you about no type of success. Even though you're the Magician, King of Wands, and High Priestess. This somebody want to come in here and the Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles in it. Energy. They just want to gossip. Want something to talk about. Ace of Cups. Love. But you got real love. Magician. High Priestess. King of Wands. The Magician. Ace of Cups. This could be somebody that try to come in and see how and just be nosy and see how you manifest. Like, this could be about religious factors, shit like that. Manifestation, King of Wands, practical. This is all you right here. But you got Seven of Pentacles. Somebody want to gossip about potential, your potential, success, resistance. With that resistance, y'all better be careful. Ace of Cups, Magician. So your shit comes strictly from divine. You're connected to divine. If somebody just want to send somebody in to gossip, put you in a Two of Cups, partnership, sadness. Just to bring sadness. You know, the moon deals with emotions. Like, what the fuck is this shit? So they're not coming in to reward you. This is coming in to gossip, success, resilience. That resilience is like getting on my nerve real quick. Let me get something for Queen of Swords, resilience. But I think you're going to talk shit right back to this person. This is like, you see these two people? You got a Queen of Swords and you got a Page of Swords. See how they looking at each other? Like you going to stand your ground. It's something with this right here. I don't like this. You got the Queen of Swords and you got the Page of Swords. You got the High Priestess, King of Wands. So there could be a King of Wands watching the High Priestess, Magician, manifest or some shit like that. Love. It could be something about love. So you got a real person and then you got a fake ass motherfucker over here that just want to come in and gossip and talk shit. Over maybe, yeah, that's what I said. Destruction. See what I'm saying? I ain't got to lie, Craig. What's this? Get it on the floor. Get it on the floor. Put it on the floor. Okay, so this was on the floor. All right. So something about destruction. They want to come in and destroy something. Look what's on the floor, y'all. As I said that. About love. So somebody want to come in and cause destruction, transformation, because you transforming. They don't like the way you're transforming, movement. Or that you're about to move, or some movement, the Chariot, some fast movement about to come. They want to cause destruction. Before then, Page of Swords. The Queen of Swords is right there. Opportunity. So this is a Page of Swords that want to cause destruction. Mighty Funny is a Page of Swords, and that's an air sign, Gemini. Before you move on, move along, death. They want something to come to an end, death. Didn't I tell you I feel good about this? There we go. Choices. Did I say something about a Gemini? Page of Swords, very immature, destructive energy. They want to cause destruction. Movement, transformation before you move and have a transformation. Told you. Resilience. So basically, they know that divine or whoever it is that you worship, Muhammad, whatever, sees you as the Ace of Cups, practicality, magician, manifest. They know something that you about to manifest. Basically, potential. You got the potential to manifest. Long as you are with the divine, opportunities will come. Somebody want to send an illusion for 2 of Cups. Success, 4 of Wands, and reverse reward. This ain't, they don't want you to get a reward. They don't want you to be rewarded. They just want to cause destruction. The Tower, Chariot. Child, what is wrong with these people out here? Why y'all be so much in somebody's life? That's what I be trying to figure out. I don't understand. Well, we can see how this gonna turn out. Child. Let me see. I'm gonna get these cards. Give me something for gossip. This is somebody like to gossip a lot. Give me something for Page of Swords. Like, this is somebody that gossip a whole fucking lot, man. Give me something for a Page of Swords. Spirit. Initiation. So they doing something for initiation to get in the fucking group? Okay. Destruction. They gotta cause some type of death, destruction. It sounds like a gang. Invocation, ritual. It sounds like a damn sacrifice, destruction. Sound like invocation, they part of some damn coven, gang, something. Destruction, ritual, spirit, ritual. Give me something for chariot, movement. Fertility, awakening. So something about fertility, movement. Somebody trying to have a damn baby or something for a ritual? I told you I didn't feel good about this shit. This is like a sacrifice, invocation. They have to. Something about spirit, fertility, spirit, baby, indication, spirit, baby. Like, they try to have a baby for a ritual. Death. Hex, banishment. So they trying to banish a death. Banish a hex, curse that they have on them. Child, y'all just be wicked. The Wiccan law ye must. In perfect love and perfect trust. 8 words the Wiccan fulfill. Child, Wiccan ethos. This somebody is trying to. They need to banish a curse, and then I see High Priestess came out here first. So somebody need to banish a hex or a curse. It's something about awakening. They need an awakening. It's something dark on the invocation ritual. They need to invoke something. Spirit. They need to invoke something in order for a hex to go off of them. Death. transformation, awakening. Scorpio, death, transformation. So here we go, y'all. There's a Page of Swords energy out here, right? Might have did an indication. Is that what it is? Intonation or whatever, indication, intonation, right? They did something with a group. They did something with a group. So this is why the High Priestess came out first. Because in the King of Wands, Nine of Cups, and Ace of Cups, the Magician, upright, not like this, because you're not a dark magician, not a dark high priestess. If the magician would have came out this way, I would say you was a dark high priestess. You are a King of Wands, you know, you got this in you. Ace of Cups, outpouring of support from the divine, balance, peace, whatever. Nine of Cups, some type of gift. I'm seeing her hold this scroll on her hand, you know, and the 8 affinity sign. Okay, so that's that part. This person right here, whoever this person is coming in as a so-called lover, and they're coming in fast. They need to do something fast, like the Chariot. You see him, look. You see him with the pitchfork, right? Y'all better pay attention to that shit. Look, you see him with the pitchfork, right? So, child. And I'm seeing a seahorse. This is like during the Sagittarius season. They need to do quick movement because they did some type of ritual that caused destruction. That's going to cause them destruction, tower. Okay, with a group. Fertility. So don't tell me they sacrifice a baby. So there's somebody that sacrificed a child with a group. And it's some type of invocation. They invoke destruction, the tower. They invoke the destruction by sacrificing a child, awakening. They thought it's something about fertility, awaken. And then now they need to banish the hex, death. So this person could have thought that a child, a baby, or whatever fertility was gonna banish and hex this curse or whatever. Transformation. They thought this was gonna transform a hex, banishment, death. When they cause this death. So you basically sacrifice a child. Like it's like they got somebody pregnant, then they had the child real fast movement. They made a fast movement to do this. Okay. Awakening. And then now they have an awakening of why some destruction is happening. Invoke whatever deity they invoke. Hex, banishment. They need this shit off of them. Death. That's why they're looking at the High Priestess. It could be a High Priestess or in a King of Wands they looking at. They invoked, basically, invocation, destruction. This Page of Swords. Young, dumb, full of shit. And didn't know your ruler from your tool. Did you? Now, they looking towards a High Priestess and a King of Wands to banish this hex, curse. So they basically need to stop you. They got to come in and act like they're rewarding you. I got to come in and act like I'm rewarding you, patting you on your back for your new success, for you making movement. But actually, yeah, you're in sadness. You know what I'm saying? Actually, sadness. Moon, 2 of Cups. It's some type of sadness going on. Like they're coming in with sadness, but it's sending out illusion like everything good. But really, what they're trying to do is before any type of movement, any type of success, they need to get this goddamn hex, this destruction hex, whatever they invoked it off of them. That's what this shit is about. That's why they're trying to come towards. So they want you to fuck up your success, your potential, or they see your potential to get banished or hex or some shit like that. So they want you to fuck up your success just so they get this goddamn hex off of them. So they got to come in with some type of love offer. It's mighty funny. I said new moon and the moon came out. So this some type of another invoking. So do some magic. Like, oh shit, hell no. Hell the fuck no. And I got you. So you already need a hex or a curse banish off of you. So what you're doing is in sadness partnership. You're doing some ritual on a new moon for a partnership. That sounds like love spells. I don't get that shit. If you already invoke something that's on your ass and you looking for a high priestess and a king of wands to get something off of your ass, you know what I'm saying? The magician, the hex or banish that damn curse. Why the fuck is you doing love spells? Child, oh yeah, I see. Because you're a page of swords. You're a page of swords. That's why. Give me some for this tower. Calm. They're not calm. See that in reverse? The swords. I told you this page of swords. That's why I said something ain't right. They're not gonna come in calm. It's gonna be something like 6 of Swords, moving the calmer waters. But this is a reverse. They're not gonna move on till they cause destruction. The Tower. They're not gonna move on until they cause destruction. Chariot, movement, Knight of Cups, proposals. See what I'm saying? This the Chariot, proposals. They want you to stop whatever you about to have coming in. Movement. This is all about some goddamn invocation they did. Transformation, death, transformation. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Child, what is up? Security. 4 of Pentacles. They did this for this death ritual for some type of security. Sacrifice somebody for security. 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 Give me something for this page of swords. Child, and they're not meaning the Tower. They're not gonna move along calm. They're not calm. They're crazy. This is what I'm getting. That's in reverse. Till they get their way, until they cause some type of destruction. Or they know they headed for self-destruction. I just heard that shit. Child, give me some of this page of swords. So they did some invocation with, they had a baby, did quick movement, have a baby, sacrifice a child. Because they thought they was going to have an awakening. They was going to get some type of security, some shit like that. Understanding. Gossip. King of Cups. So they coming in like a King of Cups. New beginnings. Is no new beginnings, the Fool. They don't have no new beginnings. So they block their potential by doing this. So they're looking at a King of Wands and a High Priestess. 4 of Pentacles, death, transformation. They did this for stability, security. But they're not calm. Something, maybe that fucking moon magic going back in their mind or some shit like that. But this is somebody that gossip. Page of Swords, very immature. They're about to go do some type of tower destruction. Calm. Like, they know this shit coming back. They could already feel this shit coming back. That's why they not calm. Knight of Cups, proposals, movement. And they got to come towards this King of Wands and this High Priestess before destruction, before the movement, before a proposal. So block. They want you to block King of Wands and High Priestesses. They want you to block what you got coming in to save their ass. After they did some dumbass shit under a full moon or some shit like that. They got to get this done probably before the next full moon. They got to come on in a new moon, but they doing love magic. 2 of Cups. They doing love magic. Probably with other people. You know what I'm saying? Could be a Scorpio involved with this shit. Illusion. To send out illusion. Some glamour. Or some shit like that. Like they are King of Cups. And they're not. That's what I'm saying. Page of Swords. They're coming in like big dog, King of Cups, like they really got emotions, trying to give you a reward, but they really don't want to start no new beginning. The whole thing is for you to get a hex, banish a hex, a curse off of them. So basically it's like some type of sex magic, partnership, or they feel as though they got to bring another child, you know, some shit like that. They got to bring another child in the world or something, fertility, in order to make this right. So they basically owe a deity. That's basically what I'm getting. They owe some type of deity, and they're not coming in destruction. I'm telling you, 6, they're not moving the common word. They're crazy. This person is crazy. They're going to be just like this. I'm trying to tell you. Not calm. This is in reverse. Destruction. Destroyer. I heard the bone crusher. So this might be a warlock. Child, before you get your proposal to make movement, they need to banish this curse. Resilience. They see you resilience, opportunity, and then success. So that you want to put down your success. You see him with the pitchfork. Coming in like he a King of Cups or a Queen of Cups, whatever you want to say, to get in a relationship just to get something off of them. Cleansing. You see all the water back there? You get a cleansing. So it's something with your... When I get King of Wands, when I get Wands, that's like fire, passion, you know, leader, something like that. That's something like... Maybe that's what you going to be doing, High Priestess, like healing and shit like that, banishing shit off of people. Maybe they know that. So they need something banished off their ass or some shit like that. The Magician. In the upright, not a dark High Priestess. Love. This is crazy. King of Wands, High Priestess. I'm going to get something for that King of Wands, that moon. Well, that's the illusion. The illusion is to coming in like they're King of Cups. They got to do a glamour. Coming in like they acting like they're giving you a reward or something like that. Want to reward you for your, you know, your success, something like that. But really, it's something about awakening to get fertility. It's something about getting somebody pregnant or some shit like that. I think you're going to know, because if you are a high priest, I think you're going to know that this person has something on them, but they're trying to hide it. How the hell are you going to hide it from a high priestess? It doesn't make any damn sense to me. I guess we'll figure that out. Give me some of the high priestess, the moon, and the King of Wands. So the glamour, they trying to do some magic on the new moon. Glamoring themselves like they're coming in like a King of Cups, but it's not. It's destruction and 6 of Swords in reverse. So like, say you won't help them, like they're gonna go berserk. If you say no, you know, have resilience, that's the type of person that try to hurt you. Let's put it that way. I knew I was picking up something bad because they really need to get this demon, pay this demon order. The king of the ocean. Look, high priestess. I heard your steps is ordered by divine. They couldn't know that. The king of the ocean, high priestess. Give me some for the moon, illusions. So you still doing spell work though. What the? Well, okay. We have Six of Pentacles, generosity. I just hope you'll be just nice and I hope you'll be nice enough to, King of Wands. This is what the High Priest got in them. Magic. Practicality. Just be practical. Give me some for the King of Wands. King of Swords. Ambition. King of Wands, King of Swords. Ambition. I don't know why I say abundance. Queen of the ocean. Justice. Balance. Nine of Pentacles. Gratitude. Why do I feel like this person is trying to take something from a King of Wands and a High Priestess? Six of Pentacles. Generosity. Giving and receiving. It's like a motherfucking soul snatcher. That's what I got out of this. It's something they want from a... So this High Priestess got a King of the Ocean. They steps be ordered. Basically. And then we got... Oh, okay. Then we got King of Swords and King of Wands. Very strict. So this High Priestess and this King of Wands supposed to be together or something. But the Page of Swords. And then you got Queen of the Ocean. Then you got balance, justice, Mayat, energy, balance. A High Priestess, a King of Wands, balance, justice. They bring balance and justice. Just like on them columns, balance and justice, yin and yang. Balance and justice. Divine, outpouring of support from divine order. This is a divine order, gratitude. Because they show gratitude, luck, endurance, travel, possibility, Seven of Cups, Six of Pentacles, generosity. So this pager... Like I said, they coming towards the High Priestess, whoever this person is. They see somebody has generosity or empath or something like that, and it's some type of illusion or something like that you try to put it off before they come in. But somebody steps is already ordered by divine. I guess play on the feminine. I mean the moon, goddess of magic. I guess play on the feminine top. When they already have somebody already that they're supposed to be with that's divinely ordered and try to come play on the feminine top to get a hex, a curse off of them or something like that. Not only that, it's something about spirit baby. Like doing some type of magic to have a spiritual baby to make up for taking out a child. And I seen awakening, so invoking a spirit. Invoking another spirit. Awakening. Invoking a spirit. So basically doing the same thing without doing the same thing. Like you're not taking out that child. You just need the spirit of the child from a high priestess. But basically trying to do it behind a King of Wands back. So shall I say that? When the King of Wands and the High Priestess is the one supposed to have the child together. But the Page of Swords, and if they get a no, so it's like cleansing. It's they need a cleansing from this hex and this curse before it causes destruction, before death. So basically, they did a death ritual, a death spell. They probably already went towards the King of Wands, and I see the King of Swords. And that person probably already told them, hell no. Because they seen what they did, maybe in the spirit, okay? And now they're trying to go to the High Priestess. Y'all just come up with all types of shit, don't you? So you did a death ritual. You invoke a deity that's causing destruction. And now you need somebody to, you know, get it off of you, basically, before death, before it causes some type of death. So you ask the King of Wands, looked like he was strict with the King of Swords. He used his intellect, that which means the swords, and told you hell no. So now you're trying to sneak over to, you know, the High Priestess, doing love spells. And then if you don't get your way, that magic really gonna show, because it says calm in reverse. You're gonna act crazy. So it's giving me psychopath. It's giving me psychopath. Like, this is the type of person, if you say no as a feminine, you probably ain't talk. I don't know, y'all. It's giving me psychopath. It's plain and simple. It's giving me psychopath. You tell this person no, they gonna, you know, whatever. You need some help. You need some straight up help. I'm telling you, ladies, this is the type of person, like, if it didn't say calm and reverse destruction, this is the type of person, I ain't even a stud. This is the type of person will, like, hold you down and, you know, take it. I'm gonna just be real with you. This is the type of person you don't want to be dealing with. They're a fucking psychopath. With the magic on them too, with that demon on them, that destructive demon on them, conflict. You don't even want to deal with it. Like, if people could sense, if you're a high priest or a high priest, you can sense this demon on them. You know what I'm saying? They know that people can sense this demon on them. Child, anybody don't want to fuck with you. So basically, they tried all types of shit already. What I'm saying, they already tried all types of shit to get this thing off of them. They could have, that's when they could have sacrificed a child. A baby, they could have sacrificed a baby to get it off of them. That ain't work. Maybe that was the King of Wands that helped them with that. Maybe he did help. No, I don't think he did. I think he was strict and said no. And the person got mad. That's what I think. The person told him no, and they got mad. So they got mad at the King of Wands. Child, this is a crazy psychopath. Like, that demon is on them. They're not even thinking for themselves, if you know what I mean. It's the demon thinking for them. So if you used to talk to this person and try to make sense with this person, You ain't making sense with this person. This is a dark, dark soul right here. Like, you'll be talking straight to a demon. Because that's what they invoked. That's crazy. That's why I said, motherfucker that be in that 3D, you don't be seeing spiritually. That's why y'all be like, calm down, calm down. You ain't talking to no regular person. You talking to a damn demon. When can you calm a demon down? Let me know. That's why I'm telling you, ladies, it's a hell no. It's a hell fucking no. Ew. It's like you'll be sleeping right with a demon, and they know it. If you're an earth angel, high priestess, high priest, whatever. High priest did not come out. I read the energy as it is. It's a female. Because we do got high priest in that deck. This type of person, I'm telling you, they get mad. This is the type of person that get real mad. Crazy. Fucking crazy. Psychopath. It'll be a no for me. So whoever you are, I would say that you keep going down your path of success, your potential, using your potential. If you feel this person is coming towards you or trying to come towards you, man, I would call the cops. That's straight up. This could be somebody from your past that got involved in some shit. You know, they're not supposed to got themselves involved in some shit like that. I would call the fucking cops. Straight up. Or if you have protection, you know, make sure you have protection in your home or something. Fucking weirdo. And this is not a regular person. This is a goddamn demon running this person. They're going to flip out if you tell them no. That's right over that tower and that Six of Swords. They're not going to be calm. They're going to be very destructive. That's the type of motherfucker you got to take. I ain't even go there. You know what I'm saying. How do you go to somebody and then ask them, I keep saying it's a demon though, but you know, we ain't gonna put it in the 3D sense because it's a demon. It's not them. But I'm just really trying to see, like, how do you go to somebody and ask them for help, and then if they tell you no, so you was thinking they're gonna tell you yes all the time. You want them to tell you yes, and if they don't, you act destructive, act crazy. And usually time, I hate to say it, when your motherfucking ass act like that, you act crazy. You know what the fuck happened, right? Everybody ain't playing that shit. Even chicks. Everybody ain't playing that shit. But it's a demon, so you can't talk to it. You notice how I'm talking. You can't talk to it. You can't make sense of it. They're a demon. And they know one day this demon is going to destroy them. One way or another. It's like, I got my vitamin. I took my vitamin just now. As soon as I got on here, because I was drinking last night. You think I don't know? I took that ginseng and that vitamin C. Child, y'all gotta be careful out here. I'll be telling you, there's a lot of serpents roaming this motherfucking earth, man. You don't know who's being ran by a motherfucking demon. And some of y'all women be talking about that, you know, that 3D shit. We talk about calm down, calm down. Y'all don't know what these niggas be out here doing. You think some of these niggas ain't warlocks? You don't think they get into that spell work? You don't think sometimes when they invoke shit, it jumps on them? That should be jumping on their ass. They be invoking all types of deities. They be in the graveyards, all types of shit. They get into these cults and shit. Y'all don't want to believe it because they look normal. Like they just look like a normal person. They don't look like they be in that. That's the whole point. The devil ain't gonna come to you with a pitchfork and a red face. The devil was the most beautiful angel in heaven, remember? You think he gonna come to you with a pitchfork and a red face? That's what you looking for? That's what y'all be looking for when y'all be talking about the devil, right? I know that's right. The devil could be the finest naga you ever meet. You be like, oh girl, he fine. But you see what I did yesterday when I showed you that person was fine, right? I told you look at the eyes, right? You see what I'm saying? Didn't I tell y'all to look at the eyes? Fuck, he fine. You see what I did afterwards, right? I pushed up to his eyes. Because the eyes are the windows to the soul. Yeah, he fine. But what did that soul do? That's how all of us caught our ass up in these situations with these motherfuckers. Man or woman. You notice I did that yesterday, right? Did y'all notice I did that shit? I was like, yeah, he fine, girl. Me too. Sagittarius, 12/15. Yeah. Y'all notice I did that shit yesterday to y'all ass, right? To show y'all something. Y'all women something. When I said he fine, I was like, ooh, girl. The Prince of Dubai, fine as fuck. But notice what I did afterwards. I pushed it up to his eyes. I said, you see this though? Did y'all pay attention to that? No, you ain't pay attention. If you're a high priestess, you paid attention to what I was doing spiritually. If you're a real high priestess, you paid attention to what I was trying to say. All other motherfuckers, 3D motherfuckers, be like, what the fuck is she doing? Because you don't see no spiritual, you don't see nothing spiritual that I did yesterday. That means you're not spiritual. That means it wasn't for you. Basically. You'll be the one that'll be jumping on your knees time you see his ass. After I just said there was a lot of women that came back from Dubai with some shit on them. So if you got women that goes to Dubai, right, and they get spirits on them, and I mean, they friends said they saw it on them, like their eyes came to the house, their eyes was pitch black, and these people kept seeing this man in the mirror, dark ass man in the mirror, keep saying, "You gotta bring me somebody. You gotta bring me somebody else. You gotta bring me somebody else, or you would die." So if they go to Dubai and they come over here, after they go to Dubai, they come over here and they're sleeping with people. You don't think this attachment is, you know, you got all types of shit going on out here. If you got women that's going to Dubai to get money, $5,000, you know what I'm saying, but they don't know what the fuck actually going the fuck on, because they spiritually, they don't use their wisdom, their intuition, and then they come over here sleeping with men over here, and they get the attachment too. Just think how that shit travel. Just think about that shit. And then you got other motherfuckers that's join covens that get into spell work, witchcraft on their own. Man or woman. If a man really want a woman, he gonna go to a practitioner to go get some goddamn witchcraft done so he can get that woman. All you gotta do is pay attention. Having them people in the music industry did it. Look like they ain't belong together, didn't it? Y'all said opposite attracts. There's a lot of people that do witchcraft. Especially men. They say men do it more than fucking women. And I believe that shit. Y'all better pay attention out here in these streets. Y'all just be seeing shit as 3D. You better start seeing shit with your spiritual eye, for real. You motherfuckers be having attachments on their ass. Just look at that shit that happened in Florida. All the men all of a sudden just coming out, you know, eating people's brains and bodies and shit like that. That was a coincidence too, huh? I know that's right. Oh, they must have sprayed something in the air. They must have sprayed something in the air. Why everybody ain't get it then? Why was only a select few? One of them used to read the Bible every damn day. Explain that. Young man, all he used to do was read the Bible every day. He went and ate a whole homeless man face off. Acting like a pure motherfucking demon. Even when the cops tried to stop him from eating the man's face, he just sat up and growled at the cops. They didn't already, shot him like so many times. He just looked up, growled at their ass. Like he didn't even feel the shit. I guess that was bath salts. But nothing was in his system. Go check the autopsy on that shit. Nothing was in his system. Nothing. And none of their systems, all the men that was doing that shit in Florida, mighty funny it was in Florida, the Sunshine State. Mighty funny it happened in Florida. You had one in Canada. You had one in Bridgeport, Connecticut. I remember that. It just started going over the whole damn place. One little by little, like different people. But it was mostly men. You notice that? It was mostly men. Some type of spirit was going on. Y'all be sitting up here playing them games. And y'all be sitting up here talking about single people or people not out here opening their damn legs. I see why. Go ahead and keep opening them legs. And then take it out on somebody that don't feel like they want to open their legs. Who the fuck get upset because somebody don't want to open their fucking legs? Or get down on their knees? Look at what you're attracting. You get mad at people that look at shit from the spiritual standpoint. Oh, girl, stop looking at all that. Yeah, I know that's right. Until you out in the street, laid the fuck out as a damn sacrifice. I know that's right. That's what they're going to tell you. Oh, girl, this is just the way of the world. This is just the way of the world. That's the way of the 3D shit. It ain't the way of the world. The fuck? The way of the world now is making sacrifices. I'm trying to tell you, which it doesn't make any sense to me because when y'all say Yeshua died on the cross, that was a sacrifice. That was the last sacrifice. That was the last lamb to be sacrificed. So y'all just making up y'all own shit as you go along. These cults and these covens, right? That's why I said, motherfucker, be talking that religious shit. Man, they're making you a sacrificial lamb after the sacrifice was already done, complete for everything. Your sins, whatever. And these motherfuckers still talking about they got to make sacrifices in order for this and that and that. Man, come on, man. Y'all Wiccans. Y'all straight up Wiccans and warlocks. You making sacrifices because you don't like that person or you jealous of that person. That's what you're doing it for. Just like what you did to Yeshua. Jealous of the gifts. Jealous of their light. That's what the fuck you doing for. You making up excuses, though. That's why you got to lie to make the sacrifice. Like you lied on Yeshua to make the sacrifice. pull out illusions, the moon. Like, let's just be honest here. Like, that's true. Y'all motherfuckers just be making sacrifices. Y'all jealous of a motherfucker. After that, it was kaput. I don't even. That's what I'm saying. I don't even understand why they still doing sacrifices. You don't be making no sense. Why you still doing sacrifices after y'all so-called believed he was the last sacrifice? Why you still doing it? Stay away from these motherfuckers. Straight up. I don't give a fuck if it's 5 years. Until this is all the fuck over. I don't give a fuck how long it take. I will not be fucking with you serpents. Until y'all all out the fucking garden. Oh, she don't mean that. You'll see. Keep your ass away from me. Because y'all always think about some type of sacrifice. Y'all always think of something. You always think of a lie to tell on somebody. You always think of something. You always think of something. Go back to what? Lies, deceit, serpentine, like trickery. Who got time for that? I don't live in no motherfucking mansion, but trust me, I'm good. I don't give a fuck. As long as I'm away from y'all motherfucking ass serpents. You sleep better at night knowing you ain't sleeping next to a serpent. Y'all, if y'all want to sleep around serpents and slither with these motherfuckers and cars, ride around with them in cars and all, be my motherfucking guest. Because you never know when they ass gonna sit up there and say, okay, you're about to be a sacrifice. Them motherfuckers be the main one put your ass on the dashboard. Straight up. And I ain't saying, block your heart chakra, don't trust nobody, shit like that. I'm telling you, you don't trust nobody until this is all cleared the fuck up. You'll know if you're high priest, you'll know when when they done. When this shit is all clear, it's going on little by little. They ass getting cleared the fuck up. These motherfuckers crazy. And stop looking at shit from the 3D level. Look at shit from the fucking spiritual level. You gotta open your spiritual eyes, man. Y'all be sleeping with people that got attachments on them. And they want to attach something to you and shit. You ain't attaching shit to me after I did my healing work. And if I did have something attached to me, damn sure got that shit off of me. Not by the guidance of you dumbasses. By the guidance of my spirit guides and my ancestors. For the ones in the back didn't want me to worship my ancestors. They didn't want to help me. Told me how to move. What you need to do. Fuck out of here. Y'all motherfuckers crazy out this bitch. And that's why if you had that attachment, that's why you kept meeting the same type of person. You kept meeting that demon, that same demon. You kept drawing back you kept drawing in that same demon until you got that attachment off of you. You'll keep drawing in that same type of conflicted ass, weird ass demon. They talk the same. They all say the same thing. They all say the same thing. That's no coincidence. Y'all don't be paying attention. Y'all just like, that's just a coincidence. You don't win 3 relationships and they all start acting the same. After you sleep with them, they start acting the fucking same. That's a fucking attachment. That's an attachment somebody put on you for you to draw in the same Motherfucker like them. You think I ain't know that shit? You think my ancestors ain't tell me that shit? Like, just pay attention spiritually. And it just knocked me out the box how they be saying the same fucking thing. I'm like, my ex said that. And you saying that now? That ain't no fucking coincidence. Child, these motherfuckers weird. That's why I had to recognize that shit. Like, yeah, it's something ain't right. It's something within me. You know, I got to get right. Whether it's a motherfucker, and that's why a lot of people mad too. That's why a lot of them come on here and talk that shit, cause they be knowing you got that shit off of you. They be knowing that shit. When you get that shit off of you, them demons get angry at you. And the bitch who attached it to them to attach to you get angry. You think I give a fuck? It ain't attached to me no goddamn more. I don't give a fuck. Y'all keep them goddamn attachments out there. And away they go. Think I don't fucking know why you're really mad? Tell them why you really mad. You couldn't make somebody a sacrificial lamb. Couldn't send off an illusion. Them demons mad. How the fuck they managed to get it off of them? That demon mad. And then they'll jump in somebody else, just like I just did the reading. It jumped in somebody else. And then if you don't give this person their way, like I told you, it's going to get destructive. It's going to get real destructive. Where the point where though you're going to have to defend yourself. Let's just put it that way. And and to avoid the whole situation, we just won't. We just don't invite you in. We just won't invoke your ass in. We just won't jump your ass in. To avoid the whole shit, we just won't invite your ass in. You get no invitation. Because we ain't sent for you. You just won't get no invitation. To avoid all, what I'm telling y'all, to avoid any of that shit, any destruction, or have to defend yourself, or have to talk shit when you already was at peace, harmony, and balance, to avoid all that serpent shit, just don't give them an invitation. Just don't invoke them in. That's basically what you're doing when you say yes, you come in. That's invoking. Like you're invoking them, like come in. You're basically giving the devil invitation, like yes, you can do whatever the fuck you want. I mean, sometimes tell the devil no. Who cares if the devil get mad? As long as you still at peace and harmony and balance, okay, you mad, and I don't give a fuck. Stay out there being mad. Cause destruction out there. Cause all the destruction you want out there. Okay? You won't be coming in here. I don't give no devils no invitations no more. Notice I said no more. Be mad. Cause all the destruction you want out there until this is all done. And then we can come outside and play. Y'all go ahead and invoke that devil. Go ahead and invoke him. Man or woman. I keep telling you, the devil's on here to rob, kill, and destroy. You better take that scripture literally. And you seen this all your fucking life. That's all the fuck they do. You could plead and beg. I'm nice. They're gonna say, no, you're not, no, you're not. You pleading with the devil. The devil already, child, them motherfuckers know the truth. They already know the truth who you are. They know who you are. You ain't gotta explain to the devil. The devil know who you are. I ain't explaining to no fucking devil no more who the fuck I am. I ain't got it. Who are you to explain to? Who the fuck is you? I ain't gotta keep explaining myself to the devil. The devil wants you to keep explaining to them when they already know. When the devil already tried to make you a sacrificial lamb. That's the reason why he tried to sacrifice your ass. Because he know who the fuck you are. So why you keep explaining to them and begging and pleading and all this? Fuck that shit. I ain't got to explain a goddamn thing. You are, I'm going to tell you just like this. You already know. You already fucking up. I ain't explain a goddamn thing to you. And second, you don't get no fucking invitation. Not no more. As long as it took me to get your ass out of my motherfucking system, you crazy. And they be coming on here letting the devil use their ass. These be demons talking. That's why I'm paying them no fucking mind. Yeah, I know why you mad. Because you no longer is attached to me. And you got to peek from the outside. You got to stalk. That goddamn demon got you stalking out this bitch. These demons got them up all night long thinking about you. All night long. They be up all night long. These demons, once you detach, these demons be, trust me, they be up 24 hours, 7 days a week. I ain't never seen a human stay up that goddamn long. 3 days, 4 days in a row, a week, a whole week. The demon is up. The demon is never resting. The wicked don't get no rest. You over there sleeping like peaceful as fuck. Feeling energized when you get up in the when you with these demons, you'll be fucking dried the fuck up. Ain't got no goddamn fucking energy. Now the demon needs your energy again because they're dying. So they doing anything to try to attach this demon back to you. Anything. I need to attach this shit back. That was some good energy. You ain't getting mine. You ain't getting mine. I don't give a fuck how much shit you talk, devil. Talk all the shit you want. Just like yesterday, 10,000 names. You'll call me everything in the motherfucking book but a child of fucking God. That's what you'll do. That's what you're known to do. To get your way. Devil. You know what it is, though. You talk all that shit, but I'll beat your ass, though, didn't I, devil? You talk all that shit, but I'll beat your ass, didn't I, though? Maybe the whole coven. The whole coven, man. I can't get that energy no more. So let's go talk shit. That's what the fuck you do. Talk a whole lot of shit, but you done beat a whole goddamn coven. 10,000 may fall beside me, but I shall not be the fuck moved. Y'all can come on here all day and think you're gonna get that same energy, and you're not. What you're gonna do is get boop boop dismissed off my shit. I don't give a fuck about what you say about me no more. It don't matter. I know what you tried to do to me. And there was a lot of people watching. That's the sad part about it. It was a lot of people that stood back and watched. These demons tried to destroy me. They watched you sit back and try to destroy me and shit. Talk all that shit. You said everything from the ruler to about me. Like I said, you call me everything in the fucking book. So why would it matter now what you call me? It ain't true. It's true about you, though. You're a demon. Weird ass. Y'all be having karmic families, karmic mamas, karmic people that you dealt with their karmic mamas, karmic friends, karmic family. The whole family be karmic. Talking that shit. They done started that witchcraft when they was like 8 years old. They was brought into the shit. The men, the women, the mamas probably the one taught them the shit. Fuck out of here. Then you get the real beings. We ain't gotta do a motherfucking thing. Just know when you come forward, you get destroyed. We ain't gotta lift a fucking finger. But show gratitude like I've been fucking doing all these years to my ancestors and sit my ass down and wait for destruction to come your fucking way. Whichever way divine designed it to come your way, it's his part to do that part. I just call judgment. I don't cause it. Whichever way ancestors see fit to call judgment on your ass, I just gotta sit back and relax and let them cause it. And then you'll turn around, she's a witch, she's a witch, she's a witch. Oh, because you getting that ass whooped. Now I'm a witch. But when you was coming for me, trying to tear my ass up, it was a whole different story, wasn't it? Thank you. It was a whole different story when you was doing witchcraft on me, though. And think I didn't know it. You thought you was a smooth operator in the motherfucking spiritual runs, didn't you? Until I caught the fuck on. But it was all right when they were sending it to you, though. That's what I'm saying. And I ain't have to go pay a practitioner. I ain't do none of that. I just showed my ancestors gratitude. You got mad at that. Why ain't it working? So then you'll flip the script and say it's me doing witchcraft so you can cover up your shit. Send out the illusions on the moon like y'all usually do. Full moon rituals. Every fucking cycle, y'all addicted to the shit. You all on the moon. When I talk about moon, I'm talking about manifestations. It be you that be trying to block it with the moon. And then try to put it on me. Oh, yeah, she's blocking her own blessings. No, bitch. That's you doing some fucking rituals. That was meant basically for manifestations. Y'all done turned this whole shit around. You took our shit. You took our shit and made it into your shit. That's why you can never outbeat our ass with the shit. How the fuck you gonna take our shit and use it against us? This bloodline. That's weird to me. You took our shit and switched this shit around and made it your own. But you use it for the dark. That person is doing the right ritual the right way. That's why you couldn't beat them with the shit. They do their shit the right way, the way it's supposed to be done. You do the shit for the dark. That's some shit I never get. Y'all done went over there in our country and stole shit from us. And we still, to this day, use that shit in the right way, the rituals. You turn around and do some dark ass shit with it. Against the person that's doing the right shit. That's why the ancestors be tearing your ass up. That's why ancestors always come through and tear your ass up for the shit. Because we're doing it the right way. Whether you like it or not. You're doing the same shit we're doing. But we're doing it in a different way. The right way. We're not wishing harm on nobody. We're not doing none of that. We're doing protection. Manifestations. You're doing that shit in a dark way, and you think you're going to outbeat us because you do it the dark way. Well, I guess you learned today. Or you going to keep learning. Because my ancestors, some of my ancestors don't give a fuck. I'm just trying to let you know. My ancestors don't give a fuck. Do a whole motherfucking tornado through this bitch. I guess you learned that lesson the hard way, didn't you? The torchlight, Helena. I guess you learned that the right. I guess you learned that way, didn't you? Oh, it was so beautiful too. Because when Hurricane Helena came through, a tree hit the edge of our house, right? But the way the tree was, it had berries and shit in the back of it. It had these red lily flowers on it. So when it hit the edge of the house, it was in the back of my, bathroom. Like the tree was like covering up the bathroom, the back with the flowers and the bees and all that shit, So a couple days that tree stayed down, and it was birds like coming on the tree and shit. So when I go in there and do my hair in the mirror, it looked like paradise was in back of me. So thank you. I was telling my mom, let's keep that motherfucking tree right there. It looked like you was in fucking paradise from damn where. You had birds flying on it, red birds, cardinals, all that shit with the flowers and the bees and shit in back of me. I was like, this shit look like paradise. Ask my mom, did I tell her I want to keep that tree back there like that? Because the background. Y'all motherfuckers be looking at shit. That's what I'm saying. I show gratitude. I'm like, thank you. When I seen that tree back there with all the flowers, the red flowers, the cardinal birds, the blue birds coming back there, and I'm in there doing my hair, and it looks like paradise behind me, guess what? I was like, thank you. I got a few days of paradise in back of me. I didn't take it as torture. Fuck out of here. I wish I should have took a picture of that shit. That shit was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. The way the tree just was sitting back there with all the flowers. The cardinals was coming. The red ones, the blue ones. They had a little violet green one that came back there on the flowers. While I'm in there doing my hair, I'm like, okay. Thank you, ancestors. That's what I said. Thank you, ancestors. Look, it's so beautiful. I should have took a picture of that shit. While everybody out here, scrambling and shit. I took my time to smell the roses and show my ancestors gratitude no matter what. Fucking crazy asses. Child. Motherfucker talk about me all day. I take time to show my ancestors gratitude. I don't give a fuck what situation it is. Bad or good. That's one thing they're going to say about me. She always took her time out to show gratitude to her ancestors. That's why ancestors don't forget me. Y'all were busy worried about this damn 3D shit. I need a home. Well, we seen from that, you can have a home. You can have a car one day, and the next day it's all gone. So I don't be on material shit like that. Never was. If I have it, I have it. If I don't, I don't. But guarantee you, just from me being the way that I am, my heart, and always showing gratitude to my ancestors, I bet you one way I get it. Y'all motherfuckers, selfish motherfuckers don't even take time out to say thank you. Y'all motherfuckers be going to get these houses and shit. In the beginning, y'all say thank you. And then when you all tucked in your houses and your cars and shit, You forget all about divine and your ancestors, spirit gods. That's why divine ended up taking it away. Like you said thank you one time when I bought that when you got that new car, you got that new home, and I hear you show gratitude no more. That's why I said, regardless of what the fuck you say about me, bitch or nigga, because I say bitch or nigga because I know you being ran by a demon. My light irritates your fucking demons, whether you want to recognize that shit or not. A demon can't recognize. A demon already know though. Talk your shit. I'll be back on here again. This time we're gonna do our little cold case. They get mad about that too. You get about demon. You get mad about everything I fucking do, everything I fucking have, and everything I fucking do. If you don't got nothing to do with it, devil, if you can't play your part in it, you get mad about every fucking thing. I need a piece of that, but it ain't shit. If it ain't shit, why the fuck you on here? Why do you continue to stalk? Why do you continue to watch me? If it ain't shit. Is that the illusion you want to send out to everybody? It ain't shit. She ain't shit. They ain't shit. What they doing ain't shit. What they talking ain't shit. Sounds stupid. Sounds stupid. Sounds stupid. Sound like a page of Pinnacle. You sound like a pager. It sounds like you need to stop the smell of fucking roses before you head for destruction. It sounds like you need to stop fucking with me. But we all know you won't, devil. Anyways, I'll be back later to do my cold case. We know these devils will come back on here. They done made up a fake account. I see somebody making up another fake account already. That's a damn shame. That demon is running their ass. Yeah, make up another account. We gotta make up all another account. She blocked us. That's sad. This remind me of that movie Fallen. Matter of fact, it took place in Philadelphia. This reminds me, of the movie Fallen. These demons jumping into people's bodies. And they don't even know they're being ran by a goddamn demon. I see them now making up a new account. About to come on here. We got to get ready for the next show. To come on here and talk your shit. But if I ain't shit, why the fuck is you on here? You can't send out illusion to me. Like I ain't shit. Because I'm going to tell you, that must be how you feel about yourself. You might feel bad about yourself. That's weird as fuck. If you don't like me, stand the fuck off my channel. It's just that easy and that simple. You can just exit without saying anything. But you won't. You got to try to come on here and make me feel bad about what? Getting away from your trifling ass? Or getting that deity attachment off of me? And getting the fuck away from you serpents? That's what you mad at? Well, I guess you're going to continue being mad because I ain't invite you no goddamn where. You're not invited. You don't have an invitation. I never gave you an invitation, devil. You just invited yourself in. Y'all do what y'all do. I'm just letting you know what these motherfuckers is almost over. And these motherfuckers is mad, heated. They want revenge on you. If you got, rid of their ass. If your energy, like you did return to sinners, and you're not dealing with nobody, you don't want to deal with nobody because you awaken, you awaken to your high priest shit, and you see the illusion that they try to send off. They don't like that shit. They don't like that you're a seer. They don't like that you see right through their ass and know what they working with. Your mother get mad as fuck. They ain't got no other reason to be mad. You can't be mad because somebody on their channel. What? Why other reason you over here talking shit on my channel? If you don't like a person, you just don't like them. You stay away from them. right? If they're such a bad person, but you on here every day, clocking my style. But you don't like me. Child, I think I'm gonna have fun. What's tonight? Sunday. I think I'm gonna have fun tonight again too. I'm just listen to me some more music. I know. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have some fun all the way into my birthday, cause that's how I used to do it. All the way to my birthday, all December long, I celebrate Sagittarius. All month long, and don't give a fuck what a motherfucker gotta say. Trust me, I don't. You see, when Sagittarius season come up, everybody didn't celebrate their Capricorn. Everybody had their birthday. Scorpio, everybody. As soon as it gets to Sagittarius, these motherfuckers start flipping out. That's weird to me. These motherfuckers start flipping out when they get to sad season. They want to talk so much shit. They want to make you feel low on your before your birthday. Bitch, please, I'm 52. You better hope you make it there. Half of you won't make it. You better hope you make it to my age, 52. Because half of you, the way y'all leading y'all life right now, ain't gonna make it. Anyways, see y'all soon. Weird ass.